Welcome to Let's Roger That. I'm Jill. Well, I've got a whole bunch of projects on the go, and as it always works out in a hobby shop, you got a deluge of problems that occur. Bottom line is this. I was working on my bandsaw to fix that for the other 3 projects, and I've got a bad bearing. Well, these bearings, some of them, have an eccentric nut on them, see? And if you look at this, you'll see the hole is not in the center. That's what eccentric means. So as you turn it, it doesn't turn around, and it actually tightens the bearing in order to squeeze the blade. So as I pushed that out with a punch, I broke it. Yeah. So now I'm gonna make one. So that's what we're doing today. So here's our eccentric nut. So we need to take a few measurements here in order to get started. All right, so the basic measurements are, let's see, the hole is 235 thousandths. The shaft is 394 thousandths. We need a piece that's gonna be, in order to produce this, at least 768 thousandths, or let's call it 770. Okay, so that's for our basic round stock. And we'll call it 340 thousandths. All right, 340. And this part is 124. All right. Okay, I've got a piece of mild steel here. This is 1018. Whole roll, and it's 1 inch in diameter. So we're going to take this to the lathe, and we're going to turn down the shaft here in the middle. time to cut the other side. Take a 60-degree angle and turn it at 60 degree, and now we're going to cut the other two flats, and then we'll repeat the process again. It's time to drill that eccentric hole. Measured the hole, it's 237 thousandths. So let's go to the drill board and figure out what we need. If you don't have a chart, get one. I tell you, I got mine from KBC Tools on Big Purchase. Saved my butt. All right, so 237 thousandths, let's go 1 thousandths over, and that's a drill letter B. Go to my drill, and you see B, there it is, and this is it. So I'm going to put that in my drill press, and we're going to make a hole. Okay, to do this, not too complicated. 238 divided by 2 is 119. I know I've got to be about a 1/16 of an inch from the edge. Okay, and that should be my center, so that leaves me about a 1/16 of an inch. All right, so there's my where my punch mark has to go if I can ever do this. There we go. Okay, so now you can see the scribe here on this side. See, so that's as far as the hole is going to go. And we have an eccentric hole. Alright, so the way to tighten an eccentric nut is you need one of these flat, really slim wrenches, and it goes behind, and so when this is loose, when the main screw is loose, you can actually turn this and lean it against your blade. See, there's contact between these two bearings now, and then you tighten this screw, this bolt, and you're good to go, right? See? So that's going to happen, but with the blade, not the other bearing. So that's how it works. Pretty simple. Anyway, I hope you liked the content, and don't forget to like and subscribe, please, and leave me comments. I always like to hear from you. Take care. Bye-bye.